Governor, have you had a chance to talk to the leaders of the U.S. Senate about the Medicare, the health care reform bill, Medicaid cuts, and what's been the response?
I'm not familiar with what the latest offering coming out of the Senate was. They were talking about putting some new proposals on the table either today or tomorrow. Most of my conversations over the course of the past few weeks have been with our delegation and with governors, especially governors in states that have similar Medicaid waivers and other programming in place to what we have here in Massachusetts. And those talks have actually been pretty helpful and pretty informative, and I thought for a long time that there were a number of states similarly situated to ours that would have real concerns with some of the proposals that were being made by the Senate, and we're going to continue to advocate for folks to go back to the drawing board and to try to find a way to do what we do here in Massachusetts, which is to get both parties together to work on the things that most people would agree ought to get fixed with respect to the Affordable Care Act.
Anyone else?
Have you talked with the leaders of Tufts and the nurses union at all about their strike?
Secretary Sudders has had a lot of conversations with the folks at Tufts, as well as the folks at DPH, Commissioner Burrell and her team, and they've kept me pretty informed on it. There's been a lot of planning that's been done on this. I give both the union and the hospital a lot of credit for making clear to people that this might happen, so that folks were able to make sure that safety inside the hospital and that staffing would be preserved during the dispute. And it's my hope that people will, as the mayor said yesterday, get back to the table and negotiate this one through so that everybody can get back to work.
Time for one more.
Governor, we're told there's a major outage on the Green Line. Do you know about this? Can you fill us in?
My understanding is that one of the Green Line trains hit a wire, and that's really all I know about it at this time. I know everybody was safely evacuated off of the train, and I believe service is resuming. I don't believe there were any injuries involved in this, but my understanding is they hit an overhang wire, and that wire shorted out the system for a short period of time.